Good afternoon. Well, I say afternoon, it's more like evening, 6:20, and now I slept this afternoon quite a bit, but I didn't see any thunderstorms, or I didn't hear any thunderstorms, or see any golf ball size hail. I don't know if things have fallen apart or they're just in a different area or what. But I have to say, an old friend got in touch with me, a Lang White. He is the best boat driver that I have ever skied behind. See, I was water skiing, back in the 80s and 90s. I'd water skied slalom. I was thinking about trying to become a champion. Yeah, me. Yeah, I could walk back then. But Lang White got in touch with me and gave me one of the besto compliments that anybody ever could have given me, and I hadn't even thought about all the water skiing we did. But when I got to thinking about it, I thought, I never trusted anyone as much as I trusted him being behind the wheel of that boat. Seriously, if you go water skiing, now this is just some ski safety. I know you're probably drinking a couple of beers, and the driver's drinking a couple of beers. But you gotta have somebody in that boat, driving that boat, that is so worried about what that propeller's doing, and how far you are away, and how far the rope is away from the propeller. And with Lang, I never had a problem. We skied for hours at a time on Lake Louisville. Never had a problem. Except for I fell one time with a fancy ski and cut the hell out of my bottom of my foot because the fancy ski had some extruded aluminum that had holes in it that shouldn't have been there, and well, I got rid of that, and that never happened again. But Lang White, I'd just like to say, if you're out there looking in on me, I hadn't thought about that time in my life in years, but thank you for calling me up, or, well, not calling me up, because I haven't got the phone call, or I might have and not taken it. It's so many calls you get, or robocalls nowadays. But thank you for the memories of those times we had skiing. We skied, I think, 2 endless summers. I know we did one. He had the greatest little boat for water skiing. I mean, it was just perfect. And we just skied and water skied and tried to perfect our craft, and yeah, good times. Didn't even really drink all that much back then either. But I never trusted anyone as much as I trusted him handling the boat. Because there is an art to it. You can run over the rope, you can back over the boat, you can put it in reverse and back over somebody. And let me tell you, those propellers, that do some damage. So you just be real careful when you're out there on the lake. That's a little bit of water safety. Know the guy who's pulling you on the rope. The guy who doesn't want to go 45 mile an hour with you because he wants to hit top speed with the boat with you back there on the ski. Oh, I've had that happen. Topping out in 45 mile an hour on a water ski is pretty damn fast. Of course, now you've got your wakeboards and you've got all kinds of other things besides water skis. But back then, all you had was a water ski. Now you've got all kinds of things. Wakeboards, running boards. But yes, Lang, thank you for helping me remember that. I'm probably going to write you again a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing, and I hit one button and all that I had written you disappeared, and hopefully it went somewhere where you can read it. I'm just getting used to this. But I thought that was the neatest thing. And, that's what I have now, are the memories of the things that I did. And, I led a pretty fruit-filled life. Had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun when I started going lame. But then, when my legs got to the point where they wouldn't work at all, the fun just went out of it. Yeah, it did. But thank you to my new subscriber, whoever he is. I'm going to look and try to figure out my subscribers to have their names put up somewhere. Something else. But Lang White, of all the people, well, I don't know what the weather's doing. Let's find out what the weather's doing real quick. It doesn't look like it's raining. I see people outside.
Northeast at 6. Wichita Falls, cloudy, 77. Southeast at 6. Oklahoma City, partly, 79. Southeast at 6. Paris, light rain, 76. East at 7. The hazardous weather outlook through tonight for North Texas. This afternoon and tonight, scattered storms are expected across parts of north and central Texas. One round is possible late this afternoon and evening, but better chances are expected over North Texas after midnight. Large hail is the primary hazard, but damaging winds and heavy rain is also possible. Limited spotter activation may be requested today. And now the hazardous weather outlook for Wednesday through Monday. Scattered thunderstorms will be possible across parts of North Texas mainly Tuesday morning. Heat advisory criteria will likely be reached later this week with heat index values near 105 to 110 degrees. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 282, effective until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Cook, Denton, Grayson, and Wise. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The current time is 6:31 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You are listening to NOAA All Hazards Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, station KHA 99, serving the Munster and Gainesville listening area. The following reports of weather temperature and wind were made at 6 p.m. Bowie, cloudy, 75, dew point 71, relative humidity 86%, wind calm, pressure 29.79 inches and falling. Bridgeport, cloudy, 75, east at 3. Decatur, fog, 75, east at 5. Denton, cloudy, 76, east at 6. Sherman-Denison, cloudy, 75, east at 7. Ardmore, cloudy, 76, southeast at 7. Elsewhere around the region, DFW Airport, drizzle and fog, 77, northeast at 6. Wichita Falls, cloudy, 77, southeast at 6. Oklahoma City, partly sunny, 79, southeast at 6. Paris, light rain, 76, east at 7. The hazardous weather outlook through tonight for North Texas. This afternoon and tonight, scattered storms are expected across parts of North and Central Texas. One round is possible late this afternoon and evening, but better chances are expected over North Texas after midnight. Large hail is the primary hazard, but damaging winds and heavy rain is also possible. Limited spotter activation may be requested today. And now the hazardous weather outlook for Wednesday through Monday. Scattered thunderstorms will be possible across parts of North Texas mainly Tuesday morning. Heat advisory criteria will likely be reached later this week with heat index values near 105 to 110 degrees. The current time is 6:33 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You are listening to NOAA All Hazards Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service.
Okay, so tonight and in the morning, storms. But I wouldn't rule out a storm this evening. But apparently there hasn't been any storms today anywhere, so that's a good thing. We don't need that hail busting up car windows and screwing up the town. No, sir, we don't. And to you, Mr. Langway, I want to say thank you. Like I said, we'll get in touch. Like I said, we'll get the telephone number. You've got mine. And I'll answer the phone one of these days. And we'll talk. We'll talk turkey. Thank y'all for being there. God bless everybody. I have 6 subscribers. 6. I am so over the moon about that. Okay. Well, I have got to go and put this one up the pipe and send it down the line. So here we go. Thank you for being my friend.